Hey everyone, I just got done with my squirrel hunt, and all I seen was that one. I got it hanging right here on the Easy Skinner. And if y'all never skint anything with this, I'm telling you what, it is a lot easier than the old-timey way. But what I use is these shears. You'll see what I'll do with them here in a few minutes. And then I use these catfish skinners. And seen this on Facebook, and we tried it out, and man, it makes it even more easier. My knife I use is a CRKT, and I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I've skinned many deer with it already this year, as I told you before I started my video, that I've already tagged out. But here's that knife. I really like it, and after this I'll clean it up again. I love this knife. I'm telling you what, it's got the most awesome grips for a knife, and your hand don't slip or anything, and it's real sharp. It stays sharp all the time. But right here's what I use to skin squirrels, and here we go. I'm gonna start out with is take your knife, and I'm gonna try to wing this out and see how it will work. So what you do is you take your knife and you cut right here on the base of the tail. I don't know if you can see that or not. And you cut right there. Just do a little cut right behind the base of the tail. And you kind of just work this back with your knife. And you just keep working it back, and eventually that will just pull off just like that. And just keep working the sides just like that. You gotta keep the fur off of it where you're cutting, because you'll end up cutting something you don't want to cut. Because all about skinning a squirrel is about cutting the right spots. Because if you cut too far, you can mess up, and it's gonna be even harder to skin the squirrel. But you just keep cutting back, just like that. And what I do is when I cut around, I try to pull it all down just like that, and I keep cutting. I got into the guts a little bit, but that's okay. And you just cut like that, keep working your way down. Just like that. When you get down so far, all you do is you keep working your way down through here. And it should, when you pull, come down just like that. And you can tell I've done it a couple times in my life. Anyway, once you get down this far, what I do is I keep cutting just a little bit farther till you got where you get your base of your arms or whatever. Then you take these catfish skinners and you pull down from the base right here. Try to grab the arm a little bit, and you pull down just like that. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you pull down and it all comes down just like that. There you go. Your arm's sticking out a little bit. Just like that. Now I'll do the other side. There we go. Now, all you do after this, clean off them a little bit. And you see this right here, that little notch, you just keep pulling down a little bit. And eventually, that arm will come on out of there. Just like that. It's 1,000 times easier. Then you do the same thing for this side. You just pull down a little bit more. A little bit more. Just like that. Okay. Then you take these skinners right here, or the shears, my bad, and you cut right here at the base, pull this down as far as it will go. Cut right there. And you cut down to the base of this foot. Just like that. And then what you do is you kind of cut up into the shoulder. Just like that. And then cut back around. Usually we'll just keep the legs. Well, that's what I'm gonna do today, because I got a lot when I shot. I got a lot into that other part right there. But then since I got the legs off of this side, what you do is you turn this back around and you turn it kind of like that. You throw the head, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you throw the head in there just like that. And really, as far as skinning, it ain't that messy. Once you get real kind of decent at it, it ain't too messy. What you do with these, it's kind of like pulling, not being nasty or nothing, but you kind of like pulling down your pants, and you kind of just start right here, and it kind of just works its way down, if you know what I mean. And see, that's where I shot it right there. That's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna try to get this other side. Just like that. That's as easy as it gets right there. So I'll be able to get 3 legs out of this squirrel, because the other one's pretty bad bloodshot. We just cut kind of the ankle bone right there. And then you cut the very, kind of the top. Move all that over. Kind of cut into it. Just like that. And that is how R&R Outdoors skins every one of their squirrels. And I'm here to tell you, you really can't get much easier than that.